Welcome, fellow cinephiles, to a clandestine journey, one that will unravel the enigma of a film that echoes through the dimly lit corridors of our minds. Today, we delve into the chilling narrative of The Silence of the Lambs, a masterpiece that has left its indelible mark on the thriller genre. But why should you stay with us? What secrets lie hidden within this celluloid labyrinth? Fear not, for we promise you an expedition like no other, a blend of factual revelation and heart-pounding drama. Here's what you'll discover. Witness the intricate dance between Clarice Starling, the determined FBI trainee, and the brilliant yet malevolent Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Their exchanges are not mere dialogues, they're psychological duels that will keep you on the edge of your seat. We'll guide you through the hunt for the elusive serial killer known as Buffalo Bill, his twisted mind, his gruesome acts. It's a puzzle that Clarice must solve before more lives are lost. Beyond the iconic scenes, we'll unearth lesser-known facts and events that add layers to the story. Did you know that the moth imagery holds deeper symbolism? Or that the film's eerie basement scenes were shot in an actual decommissioned prison? And now, the hook, the bait that keeps you hooked. Brace yourselves, for we'll reveal the unexpected twist that even seasoned fans might have missed. It's a secret that lingers long after the credits roll. But wait, there's more. If you hunger for cinematic revelations, if your curiosity thrives on spine-tingling narratives, then consider this channel your sanctuary. Welcome to Movies Review, where every frame conceals a story, and every whisper holds a clue. Don't forget to subscribe, my fellow seekers of the unknown. Together, we'll explore the silence, dissect the lambs, and emerge changed. Until then, keep your senses sharp. The silence awaits. If you enjoyed this introduction, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Let's unravel more cinematic mysteries together. Before we talk about the chilling encounters between Clarice Starling and Dr. Hannibal Lecter, let's step into the hallowed halls of the FBI's training academy. Here, amidst fluorescent-lit corridors and the hum of anticipation, we meet Clarice, a young, determined trainee with fire in her eyes. Clarice isn't just any recruit. She's a woman on a mission. Her ambition burns brighter than the fluorescent tubes above her head. She's here to prove herself, to carve her name into the annals of law enforcement history. But destiny has other plans. Fate, that fickle mistress, thrusts Clarice into an unsettling mission, one that will test her mettle, her sanity, and her very soul. And then there's Dr. Hannibal Lecter, a name whispered in the darkest corners of psychiatric lore. Brilliant, cultured, and utterly deranged, a psychiatrist who dines on human flesh, a serial killer who wears sophistication like a tailored suit. Clarice's task? Seek his insights, extract information from the mind of this cannibalistic genius. Why? To catch another murderer, the elusive Buffalo Bill, who skins his victims, leaving behind a trail of terror. As Clarice navigates this psychological maze, each conversation with Lecter becomes a high-stakes duel. Their words are weapons, their glances daggers. Clarice seeks answers, but Lecter demands a price, a piece of her soul, perhaps. The room is sterile, yet charged with menace. The air tastes of secrets and desperation. Clarice's determination clashes with Lecter's cunning. She's the mouse, he's the cat, and the maze grows darker with every revelation. Clarice's questions are like breadcrumbs leading her deeper into the abyss. Lecter's answers? Cryptic, laced with menace. He toys with her vulnerabilities, dances on the precipice of madness. The stakes rise. Buffalo Bill remains elusive, and Clarice's sanity teeters. Will she emerge unscathed, or will she lose herself in the labyrinth of twisted minds? We won't reveal the outcome, no spoilers here. But know this, The Silence of the Lambs isn't just a film, it's a descent into darkness, a symphony of fear and fascination. So, my fellow seekers, keep your senses sharp. The silence awaits, and within it lies the truth about monsters, about ourselves. If you hunger for more, hit that subscribe button. Together, we'll explore the abyss. Before we talk about the intricate dance between Clarice Starling and Dr. Hannibal Lecter, let's step into their world, a world where sanity teeters on the edge, and every word exchanged is a blade. Clarice, our young FBI trainee, isn't just chasing a killer, she's chasing redemption. Her past haunts her, a ghostly whisper that propels her forward. She's resilient, like a sapling bending against a storm, but how much can she withstand? Lecter's gaze pierces her, dissecting her vulnerabilities. His intelligence is a scalpel, precise and merciless. He tests her, pushes her to the brink. Can she maintain her balance, or will she tumble into the abyss? Lecter, the name echoes through the dimly lit cell. His mind is a labyrinth, each corridor leading to madness or revelation. His manipulative intelligence is a symphony of malevolence. He toys with Clarice, pulling her strings. His words are silk, concealing daggers. He knows her secrets before she utters them. She's a pawn in his game, and he revels in the dance. Buffalo Bill, the phantom. His presence is felt, but rarely seen. He leaves behind flayed victims, a canvas of horror, her. Clarice's quest intensifies as she chases shadows. Bill's elusiveness adds urgency. The clock ticks, and each heartbeat echoes danger. Clarice's dread grows, a primal instinct warning her that time is slipping through her fingers. We won't reveal their fates. No spoilers here. But remember this. Clarice's resilience battles Lecter's cunning, while Buffalo Bill lurks in the shadows. The narrative tightens like a noose. So, my fellow seekers, keep your senses sharp. The silence holds secrets, and within them lies the truth. The truth about monsters, about ourselves. Before we talk about the intricate layers of The Silence of the Lambs, let's step into the abyss, the place where fear and fascination collide. The film plunges us into the depths of our primal fears. We fear what we cannot comprehend, the darkness that lurks within ourselves and others. Clarice's journey mirrors our own. She descends into the minds of monsters, and in doing so, we confront our own hidden fears. Power isn't always wielded by the obvious. Dr. Hannibal Lecter, confined behind bars, exerts a magnetic influence. His intelligence is his weapon, and he manipulates those around him. Clarice, too, grapples with power. As a woman in a male-dominated field, she fights to be heard, to prove her worth. The power struggle reverberates through every scene. The human psyche is a maze, a twisting, shadowed place. Lecter's mind is both sanctuary and prison. His brilliance dances with madness. Clarice navigates this labyrinth, seeking answers. But the more she unravels, the more she questions her own sanity. Is she becoming like the monsters she hunts? The line between sanity and madness blurs. Lecter, the cultured killer, challenges our definitions. Is he insane, or is he simply unshackled by societal norms? Clarice walks this tightrope. Her determination borders on obsession. She risks her sanity to catch a killer. But what if the abyss gazes back? As the credits roll, we're left with questions. Are we all potential monsters? Can we face the darkness without losing ourselves? So, my fellow seekers, ponder these themes. Wrestle with them, for within their depths lies the heartbeat of The Silence of the Lambs. As our journey through the shadows of The Silence of the Lambs nears its end, we tread carefully, aware that revelations lie just beyond the veil. But fear not, we won't spoil the climax. No, that secret remains locked, waiting for you to unravel it. Good and evil collide, a cosmic battle etched in celluloid. The film's resolution, like a hidden treasure, awaits your discovery. Will justice prevail? Will darkness consume all? We leave you with questions, not answers, for within those questions lies the essence of storytelling, the hunger for more. The Silence of the Lambs isn't just a film, it's a genre-defining whisper. It echoes through time, leaving its fingerprints on thrillers, mysteries, and minds. Scholars dissect its layers, the psychology, the symbolism. Critics applaud its brilliance, and yet it remains an enigma, an ever-present shadow. If you've journeyed with us, if the abyss has beckoned, consider this your sanctuary. Subscribe to our channel, and together, we'll explore more cinematic mysteries. Like this video if it stirred something within you. Share it with fellow seekers. Let the silence resonate beyond these pixels. Until the next unraveling, my fellow cinephiles, keep your senses sharp, your curiosity burning. The silence awaits. Thank you, fellow seekers of cinematic mysteries, for embarking on this concise exploration of The Silence of the Lambs. We've danced with darkness, glimpsed into minds both brilliant and deranged, and tiptoed along the precipice of sanity. Until our next unraveling, keep the silence close. Let it echo in your thoughts, linger in your dreams, for within its hush lies the heartbeat of enigma. If you hunger for more revelations, if your curiosity thrives on spine-tingling narratives, consider this channel your sanctuary. Subscribe, my fellow seekers. Together we'll explore the abyss. If this exploration stirred something within you, hit that like button. Share it with others who seek the thrill of the unknown. Let the silence resonate beyond these pixels. Until our paths cross again, my fellow cinephiles, keep your senses sharp, your imagination alive. The silence awaits.